Christmas morning at Sandringham is always steeped in royal tradition, but this year's walk to St. Mary Magdalene Church carried something more: warmth, humanity, and a gentle passing of legacy through the next generation. While King Charles and Queen Camilla led the royal family, it was the young Wales children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, who quietly stole the nation's heart. Dressed elegantly and radiating poise beyond her years, 10-year-old Princess Charlotte became one of the most talked-about moments of the day. Walking confidently alongside her family, she moved with a natural grace that immediately reminded royal watchers of two remarkable women before her: Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Diana. There was a calm dignity reminiscent of the late Queen, beautifully blended with Diana's warmth, compassion, and instinctive connection with people. As crowds gathered, the young royals didn't just walk past, they engaged. Smiles, conversations, handshakes, and even hugs turned the traditional walkabout into something deeply personal. Princess Charlotte, who seemed to truly step into a defining moment of her young royal journey. Body language expert Judy James observed that Princess Charlotte isn't simply following instructions anymore. She's beginning to lead her own choices when interacting with the public. When she crossed over to embrace a royal fan, it wasn't staged. It was thoughtful, intentional, and heartfelt. She carefully handed over her flowers, leaned in with confidence, and wrapped the hug with warmth that felt completely genuine. It was a tender gesture, strikingly similar to the way Princess Diana used to connect so effortlessly with people, reminding everyone why Diana was forever known as the people's princess. Charlotte's recent appearances have shown not just politeness, but maturity and emotional intelligence. She has been protective and loving toward her mother during Catherine's health challenges, often staying close, offering reassurance with her presence. Now, she is developing her own distinct royal identity, one that blends elegance, compassion, and natural charisma. Observers noticed how she and her mother exchanged looks of pride and affection, as if silently acknowledging how much Charlotte has grown. Prince Louis brought joyful energy and innocence, charming the public with his natural curiosity and candid expressions. Prince George, meanwhile, carried himself with quiet composure, increasingly reflecting the future king he will become. At the same time, Prince George continues to evolve into a poised young leader. There is a steadiness in him that mirrors Prince William, calm, respectful, and aware of the responsibility slowly approaching. He stands taller, smiles more confidently, and interacts thoughtfully, giving a glimpse of the king he may one day become. Prince Louis, however, remains the spark of unfiltered joy within the trio. Still wonderfully childlike, he approaches well-wishers with open curiosity, chatting, laughing, and happily accepting gifts as if he's just another excited child at Christmas, forgetting for a moment that he is a prince walking under the gaze of thousands. His growing maturity is visible, but his authenticity remains untouched, something both adorable and deeply refreshing. What makes this Christmas walk truly special is the shifting dynamic within the Wales family. Catherine no longer needs to hover protectively. She greets crowds with confidence, occasionally glancing back only to smile proudly as her children navigate their roles beautifully. Even Charlotte, once the watchful little boss, now gives Louis more space, trusting him to enjoy the moment his own way. This year felt like a gentle milestone. The next generation of royals is no longer simply the adorable children. They are becoming individuals with presence, character, and purpose. Princess Charlotte, in particular, embodied a bridge between past and future. Her composure echoed Queen Elizabeth's tradition, while her warmth mirrored Diana's humanity. Together, they form a royal identity perfectly aligned with the modern monarchy, dignified yet deeply connected to people. And perhaps that is why this Christmas moment resonated so deeply. It wasn't just about etiquette, fashion, or royal spectacle. It was about family, legacy, and the beautiful truth that even within royal duty, kindness and heart will always shine the brightest. If this is a glimpse of the future royal era led by George, Charlotte, and Louis, then the monarchy's legacy of grace, compassion, and connection is undoubtedly in safe, very young but remarkably capable hands.